Hello Geeks and Gamers, Matt Lemke here with Through Gamer Goggles. Today we have a box breaking for you that is a little bit of a rare treat. This is a Gen Con exclusive of the Heavy Gear Badlands Rally. Well, Gen Con exclusive. It's a Gen Con preview. Robert Dubois from DreamPod 9 decided that when I asked for some con support for Con on the Cob that he offered some of these kits. Now the difference is going to be there's going to be an updated rulebook, maybe an updated board, new box art for the game when it actually comes out at the end of October, which is right after Con on the Cob. So we're going to take a real quick look at Badlands Rally, and then we're going to do a couple videos on putting this stuff together. First, we'll start by opening up the rule book and taking a look at it. Basically, it's a real quick overview of the whole heavy gear world put into the genre of this miniature board game. So basically you have what is a gear, gear facing, Badlands Rally, the terminology of dice, rolls and checks, how to read the stat cards, different types of terrain, how movement works, you know, what you would expect from a miniatures game or a board game. It tells you how to read your facings and stuff with the hexes and so on, and of course special thanks of everything in the back of the book. And a quick reference sheet is on the very back page. And then we have the map, which, as you can tell, well, maybe you can't tell, but to put this in perspective real quick, let's see here. I do not have an 8.5 sheet piece of paper. Well, here. This is roughly 8.5 by 11, this piece of cardboard. So you have 8 by 12, roughly, play area. An 8 by 12 play area. So, as you can see, you know, and you could probably take some of the ruined pieces of terrain that they make and put them here, pile them down. You can actually make them fit this map. These actually look like they're to scale. You know what? Let's find out. That fits there, that fits there. That one's roughly there. So you can actually make this work with your pieces of terrain if you wanted to play it three-dimensional. I do not know how important the hex grids are yet because I haven't played the game. That's something I plan on doing. I plan on running demos of this at Con on the Cob. I just wanted to take a quick look at it for you, with you. Because this is, technically it really is with you. It's the first time I've ever seen it. I knew that they were doing it and they were going to preview it at Gen Con. What I didn't know is what was actually in it because I did not get to go to Gen Con this year, sadly. So, other things that are in it, in the box, zoom in here for you, are the stat cards. Zoom back out just a hair. This is Rally. I can't read that. Oh, Jerboa. My gosh, I should have known what that is. I play these guys. That's a Rally Jerboa with the special stats for the Rally version of the game. Then we have the Rally Viper. We have the Rally Ferret and the Rally Pitbull. And those are what comes with it. And of course you have these little handy tokens, which this is one of the things that they're going to make an upgrade to, is making the tokens a little bit larger so they're easier to handle. They discovered at Gen Con that these were a little bit small. And then we'll take a look at the models. Now, what I don't know is if these models are any different than the models that are already in existence for Heavy Gear. Wow, oh, there's a piece of tape there. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to carefully get out the I'm betting this is the Pitbull. I've never seen a Pitbull, so I don't know if this is different than the actual model. I doubt that the Jerboa is a new version because they just made the Jerboa. But the Pitbull might be new. A little bit of oh yeah, there's a little bit of cleanup there. Let's take a look at the Pitbull here. I lied. It's not the Pitbull. That is the Viper. I'm going to say that this is probably a new model by the way the body goes in here. So this is probably a new sculpt. And when you clean that up a little bit, that joint will be nice and clean there. And then we're going to go over here and we're going to go with the model that I know of, that I'm a little bit familiar with. And this is a Jerboa. And it looks like this is a new sculpt as well. They took some things, they cleaned up the Jerboas, they made them a lot easier to be put together apparently. And what did I just, oh, this goes on here. Look at that, it's a 3-piece model now. That's if I did everything right. And I did. I actually like this Jerboa a lot better. I mean, if you watch the new Cole videos of me putting together the starter army or the mega army, this goes together a lot better than the, I think, 5 to 10 piece Jerboas. And then there's this guy, the ferret. As you can see, he's mostly put together. All you gotta do is slide this in that nice slot. Another new model. I really have to hand it to DreamPod 9 for making these models easy to assemble for a board game. That's going to make it a lot more appealing to people who are not used to miniatures. Excellent. And lastly, well, this is probably the most complicated model in the kit, and that is the Pitbull. And what I didn't show you is some of the knives. All the knives are loose. Well, not all of them, but some of them. So the Pitbull is 1, 2, 3, only 4 pieces, and he's got a nice club here. Looks like a club. Mace. Maybe it's a mace. Oh wait, it's right here. That's a vibro blade. I would not have thought that that's a blade. It has to be the vibro blade. It's pretty bad that I don't play enough heavy gear to recognize all the weapons. Wow, I kind of like that. It's a different pose than what he has here, ever so slightly. And maybe this will change it a little. I think. What am I doing wrong? Well, anyway, we're going to do assembly videos on this. Oh, yeah, it goes like that. It goes like that. I was trying to glue that in. Well, I'm not gluing anything yet. But it goes, he's designed to go to the front like this. And actually, we're going to put a piece of brown cardboard underneath here, because that makes it a little bit easier to see. He's designed to go to the front like this, but I think I'm going to rotate him because he fits like that. I like that body turn better. Anyway, that'll be another video. So, in Badlands Rally, you get all of the stat cards. Zoom back out here. The tokens. The simple rule book. That's about 14 pages long, which is, for some board games, that's pretty minuscule. The playing board, which is a little large. for my computer screen. The models and the bases. Which, I'm not sure what the retail is going to be on this, but I would imagine it's between... Well, I'm not going to guess, because I'll be wrong. But you get 4 models. The dice, oh, I forgot the dice. The rules, which are basic... They have like an intro to even heavy gear, sort of. The basic mechanics are about the same. From what I saw glancing through. I could be wrong, so don't quote me on that. And a lot of fun, because you could probably have the models together in 15-20 minutes, and you could be playing a game in probably 30 minutes after that. So, thanks for watching. This has been a box breaking of Badlands Rally with Matt Lemke from Through Gamer Goggles. We have to thank DreamPod9 for sending us 2 copies of Badlands Rally to assemble, preview, share with you. We will be at Hudson, Ohio for Con on the Cob the weekend of October 18th, 2013, where we'll be doing demos of the game on a pickup fashion. So if you want to play and you don't see the game out, ask us. We'll be there. Have a good day, and visit DreamPod9, which is dp9.com. Check out Badlands Rally and their other heavy gear products.